Major trouble for Lake Mead and Lake Powell. Lake Mead and Lake Powell are in trouble. It's hard to view the latest 5-year projections released from the Federal Bureau of Reclamation any other way. At Lake Mead, the reservoir Arizona depends on for about 40% of its water supply. There is now a 66% chance of falling below 1,025 feet of elevation in 2025. And a 41% chance of enacting a Tier 3 shortage that year, the worst for which we have planned and one that would begin cutting into the supplies that feed Metro Phoenix's major cities. There also is a 1 in 5 chance of dipping below 1,000 feet of elevation in 2025, a dangerously low level that would likely force Hoover Dam, which supplies hydropower to 1.3 million people, to cease production. The scenarios are just as bad on Lake Powell, or maybe worse, considering it is facing the possibility of turning off its generators much sooner. There is an 88% chance of dipping below 3,525 feet of elevation next year, a buffer meant to help protect power production, and a 1 in 3 chance of falling below 3,490 feet in 2023, the point at which power can no longer be generated. That would cause immediate problems for the 5 million people that rely on this power. Not to mention NIC's revenues from generation that are used to fund a slew of programs along the Colorado River. It's important to understand how reclamation arrived at these projections. The agency has in recent years begun using what's called the stress test hydrology in its modeling, which is based on runoff for the last 3 decades or so. But until this forecast, that hydrology was used as a supplement. The model also included projections based on the full hydrology, which also includes decades of unusually wet years. The September update includes only the stress test, which, as water blogger John Fleck noted, makes it the new normal. The stress test is hardly the worst-case scenario for the Colorado River. Some consider it more of the middle-of-the-road view, not the hotter, drier future we are expected to experience, and may already now be experiencing, thanks to climate change. Still, it's a more realistic forecast that should help us get a better handle on how extensive the problem is and what we must do to fix it.